We're going.
I can't wait, just please don't put this in there.
Oh, I've got a right view then.
I can't sit like this for the whole time, it's really painful.
Well, what do you want to do, sit on a cushion?
No,
I can't turn my head. Hang on, I forgot how to spell B-A-N-A-N-A-S. The Gwen Stefani song. The shit is bananas.
Hello and welcome to the Tea Bag. I'm Opehelia. Look.
How
are you doing?
Making my banana straight. Hello and welcome to the Tea Bag. I'm Kitty Scott Claus.
And I'm Opehelia. Look.
Gryffindor!
Hello, welcome to the Tea Bag.
I'm Kitty Scott Claus.
And I'm Opehelia Love, and we're here to give you your weekly dose of tea.
Bagging.
RuPaul's Drag Race UK episode
5.
And it's Halloween today.
No. Where?
That's a brewed banana. When you tear that up, it'll be dead mushy.
It's like down there. Kicking off a right pong on this bunny. Your bunny's. Yeah! Oh, that was horrible! That's a new noise. I've never made that before in my life.
First of all, they come in, some things are in a long mirror. Cheryl calls it a dissertation.
Cheryl, good one. We know you didn't do one of them choreography.
She did.
Did she actually?
Yeah, she did a dissertation. She
We
got a
did.
degree. I did one.
No, we didn't. We had to write 1,000 words.
I had to write 10,000 words, and I did it on the glamorisation of death and suicide in popular culture.
I did it on the producers.
So she's wiping down the mirror.
Oh,
Crystal
okay.
is. They make a few jokes.
And Crystal, with the age-old promise of I've been in the bottom 2, I've been in the lip sync,
She's gonna put a fire under my arse.
We've heard this before from Cheryl.
Spoiler, doesn't. She goes home.
It's not a very big fire. Get that gas a burning because the fire is.
Baby, I'm burning out of control. Baby, I'm burning body and soul. And then
Opening credits, and then
RuPaul's Drag Race.
start your engines, RuPaul's Drag Race, UK woman wins.
Ru pops up on the screen, and it's all like,
Little Mix, Girls Aloud, Spice Up Your Life,
pun pun pum 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 pum.
Bananarama. Are they a girl band?
Yeah, Bananarama, there's 2 girls in it. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your
God is on a mountain top.
Yeah. And anyway, then
So it's-
Ru comes in and says, are you ready to be sassy, rude little bitches to each other?
Little bitches.
But then they all do this little act like, oh, I'm not going to be very good. And actually, they were all really good.
They were all so good. No, I think I would take it too far.
Yeah, you would, because you're not funny.
I think the viewers disagree with that.
You would take it too far though, wouldn't you?
We all have the reading challenge.
It's a Fitzbernays.
Really, we can spread your legs. You can.
I mean, there's no question. Who was the standout for you?
Not Crystal.
Really? I thought Crystal was really
No,
good.
Crystal was good, and she was definitely up there. But they were all really good.
Yeah, I think Crystal and Blue were my favourites. Some of the jokes about Cheryl I was a bit like, okay, you're just saying she's a, like, because her name's Hole, and they're like, oh, you're a bottom, blah, blah, blah. Cheryl's a lot easier to make fun of than that. Like,
Oh, fully.
Like, you can think of about 20 billion things.
Oof.
Like, she's thick, she's got a receding hairline, got fake teeth, she's from Essex, got a hairy back, her chest never matches her face or her arms because they've always got a bit of a pink hue. She always wears the same shoes, she has those, like, tights with an open-toe shoe. All the judges hate her fashion. She's got quite a pointy nose with big nostrils, she has wonky lips. Yeah, so
Crystal won.
so then Ru's like, right, you're split into 3, you're gonna do a girl band challenge. Crystal's like, I want Cheryl and I want the Vivian. Because the Viv can sing and Cheryl can dance. They split into groups, they're like, right, first of all we need to think of the name. So we have the Frock Destroyers and Filth Harmony. Which is obviously a play on the Clock Destroyers and Fifth Harmony. I'd have called it Destiny's Mate Lindsay.
Destiny's Bebe.
Destiny's Baby Gal. So then they go into record with Emanike.
Mnek.
My back, my pussy and my crack.
Mnek. My back, my pussy, and my crack.
It was that, like the balding man just behind the thing.
It's called Ian.
Like, it was obviously him doing all the work, and they thought we need someone people will know, so we'll put Emanike on there.
It was good. I liked his space buns.
Yeah.
Very Anne Boleyn. Like
Vivian
3
is
weeks
very
ago.
confident, isn't she?
Yeah.
Slightly misplaced. They did say you've got a nice voice, but it wasn't anything wow, wow, wow. And then it was Cheryl, and she was killing
It's
Emanike.
when-
Lee was a big fan of our shares.
Shez went, I can hold a note in an ensemble.
Yeah.
Because we all know Cheryl was in Evita in a school production. That light just flickered. Olivia, is that you, darling?
So then Crystal goes,
Yes.
and Emanike says, Oh, you tried the singing thing.
Shall we just...
Hers here is the devil's mother.
Bonsoir! So,
M&EK. Oh,
no, we need to introduce hers here, by the way.
Hers here now.
We're the Sugar Babes now.
So, Cheryl's bigging up that she's been in a girl band.
So anyway, then the next group go in, which is Bagger, Blue, and Davina. Davina comes in, giving us some lovely
Oh,
notes.
stop. It's... like, God loves a trier, and she was great at it, but it's bloody annoying. Honestly, it sounds like a pig squealing for life.
It looks nice on that.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
That's a lie.
You look horrible. You look like Zoe Wanamaker
You look
in
like
my
shit,
family.
darling. You look like pure shit.
Wait.
Just pure shit.
Do you know who you look like now? You don't look like Bridget Jones. You look like the American girlfriend who I thought you said she was thin. So, Bagger goes in, part of the Frock Destroyers.
I put my Bagger wig on.
Right, they got the turbans on. They're going to sing a couple of ditties on there. It was quite a hard song to write.
Feel bad right
for.
now.
Oh yeah, what we call ourselves, little bricks.
What do we think of Blue?
I thought she was great.
Do you know what? I was pleasantly surprised with Blue. I always am. She really is pulling out the bag
Yeah, she
every
was,
single time.
and she was funny. She said, "De-spunk the balls," and then she was like, "Someone
No,
said that."
No. Anything with a Cock Destroyers reference, I'm here for.
Who else was?
And Davina. Davina was
Well, yeah, she
doing a.
But she was very good.
She was stunning.
She did a bit of a rap. She did a bit of a sing. She did a bit of a. She was a cuckoo clock.
And Bagger.
Bagger was just Bagger.
Bagger was
Yeah.
Bagger, but fabulous.
So then they come back in, and then there's this weird. I don't know what it was. They like
Oh, yeah,
set it up,
so bizarre.
and there was like
The
three
three-
on this side and three on this side, and it was a bit like the Sharks and the Jets.
Yeah. They're like, okay, let's make them really paranoid. Let's all do like, what's the name of their band called?
Filth Harmony.
Filth Harmony on 3, 2, 1. I would have gone, let's all laugh and look at them and then laugh again. So you go like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were like trying to psych each other out by like saying things. Well, I think we're better than you, and they were like, well, I think we're gonna have better wigs, and they're like, well, I think.
well, we have
it was
reveals.
just so uncalled for.
They have a
It's unlike-
conversation about bullying, and it's quite a serious conversation.
Yeah, it's quite sad, and bless
tear up.
bless bloody Davina.
I was laughing.
Bless. So,
The main
the main stage. It's time for the performances, and Ru has a joke about it being the first and last performance.
Yes.
And then, the first up is Cheryl, Crystal, and
Filth Harmony.
Filth Harmony. Cheryl, Crystal, and Vivian. They've all got very different wigs and outfits. It wasn't good.
Was it tens across the board?
No, do you know what? Cheryl
Cheryl was great.
was great in it.
I
Cheryl
wish
was...
she'd have been in the other group.
Voice off in the comments below who you would like to swap.
It just wasn't polished tight together. They didn't know the choreography.
No. Also, what I really liked about the other group is that they had, like, the choreography was really simple, but, like, even now, you can remember, like, the moves they did.
Even now.
I can't take you seriously. You look like your name's like Julie.
It is.
Hooli Julie. Miss Hooli. Miss Hooli on the day off.
She's had a trip. Oh, Dina, it's so different.
It's sophisticated. Front ways or back ways. Store-bought hair ain't natural. You got the same wig I got?
Business in the front, party in the back.
The Crop Destroyers.
Turn the wig
They had reveals.
Turn away.
Well, they had
reveal.
They had a bit of
fabric
sheet on.
around them.
They had a sheet on which they whipped off in the first second.
One sheet does plenty. Right, let's just get on with it.
Frog Destroyer. Oh, sorry.
They were really good. They were very together. They were on it. They
The
had,
choreography was fab. Well done, Davina.
they all looked like they were wearing the emergency wigs. The rooted.
Oh, yeah.
Who were your highlights of the runway? We don't need to talk to everyone, but who were your highlights?
Well, the theme of the runway was
Off to the races.
off to the races, ascot themed. Well, first of all, we had Vinegar. No, Vinegar's gone home. Why do I keep saying Vinegar?
I don't know.
Tarado.
I want her.
The Vivian.
I don't want her at all. First up, we have the Vivian. She looks great.
She's in a bronze outfit. It's very nice, very good.
Makeup is gorgeous. The hair is
She's
gorgeous.
very literal. Her and Cheryl both very literal, but
Yeah.
Cheryl looked like the cheap version.
Cheryl.
It's very basic. She looks nice. The ginger hair looks lovely on her though.
I do love that hair. My favourite part about that outfit was in Untucked. She turned around and it was caught up her knickers. Right, next up is Crystal. Crystal is wearing an all-in-one.
It's very nice.
It's with a face keying.
Like you.
Can we
I mean-
take a moment to talk about Jade on the bloody panel?
I love her
She
so
looks
much.
incredible.
I love
Jade
her.
Thirlwall, is that how you say her last name?
Yeah, Thirlwall.
Jade Thirlwall of Little Mix fame.
Jade for the first brick at Thirlwall.
Chris, I'm sorry to cut you off, but we're trying to talk about a programme here.
So Crystal's outfit, I really like it, and Jade likes it as well.
Yeah, Jade, I love a big hat. It just reminds me every single time of the Titanic. It's literally Eliza Doolittle, Audrey Hepburn.
But with the face covered in a bodysuit.
She must have fallen over in a flower pot or something. Bagger
Wearing probably one of her other options for a queen outfit, but with a yellow flower hat.
with a Priscilla Queen of the Desert.
I mean, it was camp.
I
It wasn't a good outfit, it was camp though.
Oh, I loved it.
liked it.
Exactly.
It's when Jade went like, you look like one of my nana's friends who's got like a lot of the top and then the foot go down below.
It's like when you go to the pub with and your nan's there, like she's got all the boobs and then there's nothing here.
Up next is Blue Hydrangea.
As she has this horse's head on, which is amazing. I would have been cool if she'd have carried the horse theme through the whole thing.
Into what, like a leotard or something?
You know, Davina, her outfit was great.
Oh, was
she
it
went as like the
Ariana
cool
Grande?
jockey.
It was jockey hat, but it was like either
And then she had the
pearls
bit,
or like
and
diamonds.
she had the bit in her mouth, and the like cool sculpted jodhpurs. That was definitely the best outfit of the week. I
Oh,
think.
fully, hands down. Like, hats off. Davina wins the catwalk for me this week.
Yeah. So then they were going down, they were all getting feedback, and the only two that really get negative, I mean, they don't like Cheryl's outfit, but they say she was great in the challenge, so she has a little bit of a emotional little ditty
A tis
about it.
was.
She's like, I just love girl bands so much.
Oh my God.
I love the Spice Girls. I love girls. I love. I can even do Little Mix. She
The
just-
Madonna.
Yeah, I think.
I've lost a
Oh,
bead.
let me bead that.
I've lost a bead. I'm gonna have to go.
You got a
guys.
bead on?
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go. Okay.
Oh my God. Bye, guys.
Oh,
you're in this
What? So the only two that really get negative critiques are Crystal and Vivian, so it's pretty obvious they're in the bottom.
Yeah.
They don't even fuck around when they're saying who they're saving.
No, they literally go like, you three.
And then
For
they're
the first time in Drag Race history,
it's a
mama.
three-way win.
Three-way win.
Three-way tie. Davina should have won. And they pretty much quickly are like, Cheryl, you were great, congratulations. That's probably the best feedback Cheryl's had the
Yeah.
whole time.
And then they go back into Untucked, and oh my God, this
Everyone's
is when
crying, everyone's
everyone's
boo-hooing.
crying, and Cheryl just doesn't get it. She just doesn't compute for our shade.
Everyone's crying about,
It's
everyone's
so
crying, being
funny.
like, I just really wanted to like this one of the competition. It's
been-
horrible.
I've worked so
I'm
hard to get
so
here.
bored."
And Cheryl's
She was
like,
I just love girl bands.
I just love the girl band so
I just
much.
love them.
I'm Cheryl Hole, for God's sake. Cheryl Cole is my name.
And then, okay, so the song is powered by Little Mix, and Crystal and Vivian are in the bottom two.
Bottom two are Crystal and Vivian.
The lip sync was a bit underwhelming. Crystal took the thing off, she needed to pull it down a little bit.
Oh my God, yes, she did a reveal, and literally she had her head. She had a little, and she needed me on that stage to go.
It's good.
Babe, you're just pull your wig down. I was going through the telly going, Crystal. Because that's what friends are for.
Vivian won the lip sync, which I think she literally knew every word, and she like sashayed. She sashayed around to it. It wasn't like the best dance performance, but she knew the words and she knew the feeling of the song.
But also, it like if you were wearing that, doing power
It's
by
hard,
Little Mix,
isn't it?
it's
Yeah.
hard.
She stays, Crystal goes home, she has a little cry. That's the end of the episode.
We don't have any Jerry Halliwell walking in.
No, and next week they're selling water.
Now I think Bagger's going to excel at this challenge.
Yeah.
I think Bagger will do well.
I mean, it's hard to say because they're all selling water and they've all got quite big personalities at this point, haven't they?
yeah.
So I think Blue might struggle the most because she's probably the least big personality. She's got a good personality.
I'm sure they'll all
Compared
get
to
in
all
their
of them.
heads. They'll all get in their heads and they'll all be crying.
So that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, all that
All
whoop-a-doos.
that jazz.
Don't forget to tune in next week. We'll be back on the same day, same-ish time. I've been Opehelia Love.
I've been Kitty Scott Claus.
You've been great. You've been watching the Teabag.
I'll see you
See
next
next week. And in the meantime,
Have a lovely week. Remember to write in Phone and tell someone you love them.
And in the meantime,
Not a date, because that gets weird very quickly.
And in the meantime, keep teabagging.
Da 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 da. Woo!
Snatch myself.
Thank God.